Are you a Jehovah's Witness? We're not interested. Just kidding. Come on in. Hey, this is Real Dealz Cribs 2. This is our finished product. Dan took you outside, showed you some shots of the outside of the house. This is the inside. This was one of our kind of classic knockdown new build strategies. I took you guys out here a long time ago. There was a crappy little ranch on it, and we took that ranch down, and now we've got this nice house in its place. So come on in, take a look around, and then we can talk about it some more. So come on in here and I'll show you the great room. This is one thing that we like to do in all our houses is we have kind of a great room concept. You've got your kitchen off to the right. As you can see here, we did nice marble countertops. We did a stained island this time. Sometimes we paint them white, but we did a little stained island to kind of just bring a little contrast into the kitchen. I really like how it turned out. We've got some quartz around the perimeter, and then of course we did painted white cabinets with window glass up above. So we can do some upper lights. I think they look really nice, add a lot to the kitchen. The other thing I really like about this house is the floors. They're kind of a version of the floors that I did in my own house. They kind of warm it up, a little bit beachy, just make it warm and inviting. The other thing that we do is we always try and bring the outside in and the inside out. So we got these big sliding doors here. They open up, you've got covered outdoor living space, and then off to your right over there, you've got your covered barbecue area. So we did it off to the side because this has got a big side yard. We wanted to keep your backyard as usable as possible. So we kind of fit the plan to the lot. Another thing that we always do is we have our gas fireplace, which is kind of the centerpiece of the great room. And this is one thing, if you guys don't do this, I'm reaching through the computer right now and I'm slapping you. Everybody that buys a new house has a flat screen TV, and they always put it above the fireplace given a choice. I can't tell you how many builders I've seen that don't wire this for your TV, and they expect you to put the TV over here, or even worse, this isn't shelves, and they expect you to put the TV down there. Don't do that. It's really dumb. So it's really easy to wire it for your TV and all your electrical. You do it ahead of time, and then boom. All you gotta do is mount it up there, and you've got a great room. Now you can position your furniture properly, and it's a good centerpiece to kind of weight your room, and it's also a lot easier to watch TV and any sporting events or having friends over or anything like that you wanna watch on there. Come on in here, I'll show you the mudroom. This is also something we do in all of our houses, just to kind of give you adequate space. You come through here, we do always do a big pantry. You've got your powder bath on the main floor. And then as you come in here, we still haven't done our final clean yet, so as you can tell, it's still a little bit dirty, but you get the idea. We've got a big mudroom, we've got a mud bench, you put your shoes down below, you can hang your jackets. This way you don't have to have a closet in here, so to speak, but you're gonna have a washer and dryer. It's basically, if you've got dogs, kids that are playing sports, have dirty clothes, come in from the rain or whatever it is, you can kind of deal with all that in here so it doesn't get the mud and dirt and grime into your house. All right, come on upstairs. One thing we always try and do is a lot of open rail. It makes it seem a lot richer. Just really helps the look and just the overall feel of the stairwell. So you get to the top of the stairs. One thing that we always do is we do a second laundry room. So your second laundry room is actually right here, right next to the master bedroom, which is across from it. But now you don't have to take all your laundry downstairs to do it. So we've got additional washer and dryer right here. You got a clothes rod. You got everything that you need to do your laundry upstairs, so you're not hauling it up and down the stairs. Come on in here, I'll show you the master bedroom. Top of the stairs, first door, master bedroom. Wherever we can, we try and vault the master, which you can see we did here. We put a nice beam in here too to just kind of give it a nice look. it really helps it feel richer. You got to remember who you selling the house to. The people that are going to live in this room, everybody else is their kids or whatever else. So you want this to feel like, their castle. This is their room. It's got a real rich feel to it. So this is the master bedroom. We always do a master suite. So then you come on in here, and you've got the, again, we wired for TV. We do all the electrical ahead of time so that they don't have to cut the walls open after they buy the house. Come on in here. Up to the right, you've got heated floor controls right here. You've got your bathroom here, or your toilet room. And then as you come on in here, you got dual vanities, you got tub, and then you got the Mac Daddy shower with the big glass door, dual shower heads. Really cool shower, marble floor, marble liner, big subway tiles. And then of course, anybody that's going to buy $1 million plus home, they need a big walk-in closet. So that's what we've done for them. We got a big walk-in closet here. Probably his section here, and hers, the rest of it. I'll let Dan give you a tour of the rest of the upstairs, and then we'll reconvene downstairs. All right guys, what did you think of our knockdown new construction? We're about to put this thing on the market probably tomorrow. We got cleaning to do still, and then some pictures and whatnot. So maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. We'll see. Depends on when you guys watch this video, of course. So I'm really excited with how this place turned out. It's a pretty classic knockdown new build strategy that we talk about a lot. We went and found a crappier, smaller little home in a nicer area, and the highest and best use for the lot isn't the existing home. It's a new family home like this. So we were able to buy the property at basically lot value because the house was in disrepair and it was a smaller home. We tore it down, we built this nicer, bigger, newer home in its place, and now this home is probably going to sell for somewhere around $1.2 million. Now, a lot of people have the thought that you're building McMansions or things like that. This isn't a McMansion. It's about 3,300 square feet. It's the right size for a family home with like 2 kids, something like that, maybe 3 kids. You can live in a home that's smaller, but this isn't a McMansion by any means. It's just a good sized home for a 2 to 3 kid family. So that's what we provide. We provide high-end product to families in high-end areas that want all the amenities of today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed our tour. Now, we might have a video podcast next week, we might not. We've got an event coming up, our DFA event, at the end of next week, so we got a lot going on. I might shoot another video podcast because the audio ones are just a lot harder to produce in time. So if we do a podcast next week, it's going to be an audio podcast. But in the meantime, hopefully you guys enjoyed checking out our new project, and we'll see you guys next week.